Hello and welcome back. In this episode, what we're going to look at is a parent's survival kit. This is stuff that parents would consider useful in 2010. Father might carry this kind of stuff on a belt pack like this, or in something called a fanny pack, which usually holds a couple water bottles and has a pouch for holding equipment or stuff like we're going to talk about today, or in a backpack. A woman would typically put this kind of stuff in a purse. And so these objects are definitely useful to parents, and these are also objects that people use every day in 2010. So I thought it'd be interesting to just show the stuff of our lives in 2010. So with me today I have David, I have Irina, I have Johnny and Ian, and we're just going to take the objects out one by one and talk about them, describe them, and say what they are. Okay, so David's going to do this first part. This first item is hand sanitizer. This is an alcohol gel you use to get germs off your hands. Parents, especially mothers, consider hand sanitizer to be essential in 2010 because germs are considered to be the enemy. So before kids eat any food or, get in the car or something, they usually have to wash their hands with hand sanitizer. Do you think that's true, Irina, that we use a lot of hand sanitizer? No, you don't. Sort of, yeah. We use a fair amount of hand sanitizer. All right, look in this pocket. This is money. It's quarters and dollars. So in America in 2010, you need money. You might put $1 or 75 cents in a soda machine or a parking meter or to get a newspaper or lots of other things. And you never know when you're going to run out of cash. So you just have some emergency cash with you most of the time, just for emergencies. All right, next pocket. All right, what we have in here, first of all, is a set of paper towels. Now, when would we use paper towels?
If you get a cut.
Right, a cut, or if there's a mess, or
if you spill water out of your pants or something.
Yeah, you need paper towels. So,
Maybe if you throw up at the mall.
Yeah, if you throw up somewhere, you need them.
Or if you want to eat out on a dirty table with all this mulch and stuff outside.
Right, you can put this down as a placemat. That's true. Excellent. Okay, next item is sunscreen. This is another thing, especially big with moms. Skin cancer is a big deal in 2010. Sunscreen blocks the sun's rays and helps you prevent getting sunburn, which in theory helps prevent getting skin cancer. So people use a lot of sunscreen in 2010. This is Kleenex. When could you use Kleenex?
If your nose is running.
Yeah, definitely to blow your nose.
Cover your cough maybe.
Yeah, you could use it as emergency toilet paper. You could use it as, again, it could go on cuts. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay, Ian, get the next pocket. Don't worry about the zipper. All right, this next pocket has two things in it. One, Ian, get these out. This is a tiny deck of playing cards. Now, if you were stuck at an airport or a train station or in a traffic jam or something and you just had to kill some time and you had several people, you could do it with a deck of playing cards. There's a dozen games we know using playing cards that we could play as a family.
One game I know is Spit. You can play Go Fish. You can play War. You can play
Spades or gin or
Camp. I don't really know any games.
You play Old Maid, right?
That's not with those cards.
Oh, well, you could play Old Maid with them.
Camps. You can play.
All right, and Ian, what is this?
Batteries.
Batteries. When do we need batteries?
For flashlight.
Right, they're useful in a flashlight. What else are they good for?
Radio.
Radio, walkie-talkies, Game Boys. If something runs out of power and you don't have batteries, it's useless. So
Unless it takes a plug-in and then just plug it
right,
in.
but batteries are useful for lots of different things, so we carry some spares. This is
I can take-
Johnny's. All right, in this pocket. All right, the first thing we have
I'm gonna use a lighter.
is a lighter. This is a butane lighter. You use it to start a fire, light a candle. You can never know when you're going to need fire, so you carry a lighter with you. Hey, Johnny's in charge. Okay, this second thing, this is called a multi-tool, or a brand name for it is a Leatherman. Johnny, what can we do with a Leatherman?
We can do this thing.
Right, it's a pair of pliers. What?
You can get out splinters.
That's true. Big splinter.
Scissors, knife.
Yeah, scissor, knife, screwdriver. You can solve a lot of problems with a multi-tool. Okay, what's the next thing?
This.
A set of tweezers. That's also really good for splinters. Kids get a lot of splinters in 2010, and that'll... Oh yeah, what else, Irina? Ticks. If you get a tick, you can take it off with a set of tweezers. Perfect. What is that?
String.
Yeah, that's strong nylon cord. You never know. You could use it as... What could you do with that?
You can use it as something to tie up your kids, maybe.
No, we don't tie our children up in 2010.
If you're on a cliff, like in the rock climbing, you can use this to tie at the top.
That's
I
true.
don't think string would hold.
That would be dicey, but you could use it to make an emergency belt. You could use it to...
Or you could like if you used it to tie on trees, and then if you put something
Emergency-
over it.
Emergency shoelaces.
Right, you could use it as a leash with Trixie
Okay,
if you didn't have one. What's that?
These.
Fingernail cutters. Exactly. Perfect for cutting fingernails, which you need to do a lot with kids. And what's that, Jenny?
A flashlight.
Flashlight.
LED
Pointed at the
flash.
camera. At night, you need a flashlight.
It's an LED
Okay,
flash.
Irina, next pocket.
Tic Tacs.
I don't think there's Tic Tacs. Oh, this is the medicine cabinet. So we have, give me that. First thing, Bayer aspirin, and there's some children's aspirin in there as well. Second thing, motion sickness tablets, which help if you get car sick or air sick or seasick. This is Benadryl in case one of us has an allergy attack. This is Imodium AD, an anti-diarrhea drug. If you ever get diarrhea, it's terrible, and it's not common, but it's not uncommon in 2010. So this will stop diarrhea, and it's really handy for that. And then in this last pocket,
A lot of
first thing, get it out one at a time. This is called liquid skin. It's glue. If you get a bad cut, you can glue it shut with liquid skin. Gum. It's handy just to give to kids when they need something to put in their mouth. It's also if you're in an airplane and you are getting your ears popping, it can help solve that problem. What's that, Irina?
I think it's a glow stick.
It is a glow stick. Go ahead and snap it. The glow stick that's good enough, yeah. Provides chemical light. So we're in daylight and you can't really see this one that well. But at night, this provides a surprising amount of light for 6 hours, let's say.
Let's go in the bathroom.
No, it's alright. And, if you're stuck somewhere at night, this would be a handy thing to have. Next thing, a normal writing pen. Next thing, a Sharpie. This is a permanent ink pen, really good for writing your kids' names on balls or floaties or swimsuits.
T-shirts.
T-shirts, right, whatever. You need...
Whatever.
What else have we done with a Sharpie?
Writing names on cups if you have a...
Oh yeah, at a picnic. You use Sharpies all the time. Alright, what else is in there? Emergency food, 300 calories of peanuts. If someone gets super hungry, that'll solve the problem. Then, these are
Band-Aids.
Oh, what have we got here? Band-Aids. All right, undo a Band-Aid. What do you do with a Band-Aid?
You put on a cut.
Right, and Band-Aids are magic. Go ahead and just put it on your knee right here.
I will.
All right, there you go. Okay, if you put a Band-Aid on a cut, it magically makes that cut a lot better. And it has a psychological effect. So we carry Band-Aids wherever we go. Okay, these are alcohol wipes to disinfect the cut. What else is over here? A couple sheets of paper in case you need to write a note or draw or something. And these are strips of duct tape. In 2010,
We use a lot of duct tape.
yeah, you can fix almost anything with duct tape.
It's
so
called the magic tape.
yeah, you have it with you it's a great thing to have in an emergency.
And a lot of people say if you can't solve it with anything, duct tape will solve it.
That's true. Now Irina is going to steal my gum. No, do not open that. I had to go to a lot of trouble to save me a pack of gums. No, don't open the gum, I said.
Ooh, liquid skin.
Yeah, that's handy. All right. So this is stuff we
Oh, I'm
use
hungry.
a lot. All this stuff in 2010.